Hi, my name is Saffa, and you can call me Teacher Saffa. So today I'll be interviewing you for my assignments for children and language. So what is your name?
My name is Aurora Inaksa Butia Amiesa.
Okay, so how old are you?
I am about 10 years old,
10 years old.
but I'm going to 11.
11. Okay, all right. So the first question I'm going to be ask you. So how many languages can you speak?
I can speak 3 languages:
3 languages. So what are the languages that can you speak?
Mandarin, Malay, and English.
Mandarin, Malay, and English. Okay, all right. So do you know how to read and write these languages?
I can, but sometimes I can't.
So perhaps for English and for like English, is English is your second language?
Yeah,
Yes. So Mandarin is your third language, right?
yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm going to the next question. How did you learn this language?
English?
English, yeah.
So my teacher taught us to memorize all the words and now the vocab stuff.
Oh, so you're learning English through teaching at school?
Yeah,
All right.
but my mom also teaches me sometimes.
Okay. So the next question I'll be ask you. Do you interact and learn the same languages at home and at school?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're interacting with your parents in English and also in Malay.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So, do you feel that learning a second language is difficult for you?
It depends on the language, whether it's English or Mandarin.
So, for you, which language is very difficult for you?
Mandarin.
Mandarin is more difficult than English.
Yeah.
So, for you, English is very, very easy to learn.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So, do you feel overwhelmed, and will you switch between languages while speaking using a specific language?
It depends lah. In what do I wanna say lah? Maybe like sometimes I say like I don't know the word to it, so I just say it to another language.
For example?
Like in Mandarin, I'm trying to ask for a pencil or something. I just say, "Neo pencil mah?" like that.
So you use the word pencil while speaking in Mandarin, so that you mix the Mandarin language and also English language in a sentence. Okay. So the next question. What do you think of the languages that you have learned?
I think they're very beautiful, whether it's difficult or not.
So, do you think that those languages that you have learned is very, very beautiful, even though it's difficult, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, which one is more important and which is less important to you, and why?
I think English is important and also Malay, because English, if you don't really know what to say, many other people across the country knows English, so it's great lah.
It's great. So you think that English is more important than Mandarin because the people over the country speak English too,
Yeah.
so that you can communicate with them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you learn these languages willingly, or do you feel that you are being forced to learn this language?
I learned these languages willingly.
Willingly. So you are willingly to speak in English, you are not being forced to speak in English lah?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So, the next question. Do you learn these languages? When you interact with your friends using your second language, for example, your second language is English, right? So when you interact with your friends using English language, what is their reaction?
They just respond in English back, but if like a friend of mine who doesn't speak English, I'll just speak in Malay. They don't understand, or maybe just translate what I said.
So do they give you some like reaction? What, like, for example, perhaps they will say macam, why you speak English with me? I don't know English.
Oh, sometimes.
Sometimes. So that is the example for their reaction lah.
Yeah.
Okay. So next, do your friends like and support whenever you speak in English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
They do because they also speak in English.
Yeah.
Alright. So do you get teased or laughed at by them?
No.
No.
Because many people also speak English.
Okay, so most of your friends also speak in English.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll move to the next question. Do your parents encourage or scold you when you speak your second language at home?
They just don't really mind if I say it because they think it's better if I say it.
So your parents think that it is better for you to speak in your second language
Yeah.
at home. Okay. What do your parents do to help you and get better at learning your second language?
They will buy practicing books like karangan books like that, essay books. Yeah.
In English.
Yeah, in English, and I just have to do them maybe once a day or twice maybe.
Oh, so you're reading books that they bought for you in order for you to learn English more.
Yeah.
Alright. So the conclusion is that your parents do encourage you at home to speak in English. So they never scold you whenever you speak your second language.
No.
Alright. Okay, I'll move to the next question. Do you like the way your English teacher teach?
Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do.
Okay. So what methods does she use?
They just tell us to like memorize the words and also tell us to write essays.
Write essays in English.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how the way they teach you and your friends to speak in English lah. Alright. So, do you think that methods is very interesting?
Yeah, I do.
Does it help you to speak English fluently, or maybe it just makes you think that English is very difficult or very easy?
I feel like it will help me.
It will help you.
Yeah.
Alright. So when studying a second language alone, do you use the same methods that your teacher used?
Yeah.
You will. You will. So what kind of method that you usually do when you are studying alone?
I will write essays or answer questions from the internet.
Is there any other methods that you have used during your learning English?
I did. I use it. I actually do. I went to tuition a lot.
You went to tuition.
To improve my second languages.
Oh, okay. Can I ask you? Do you usually go through social media or maybe play video games and you learn your second language from there?
Yeah, I do.
For example, can you give me an example for video games that you usually play?
Maybe like an online game. Some people talks in English and like they can and I can talk back to them so they can like improve my language.
Oh, so you're communicating with your gaming partners in English so that it also helps you to improve your English, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, the next question. What makes you decide to learn a second language?
I think that learning a second language is kind of hard, but I still want to encourage myself to learn once because some people don't learn that much of other languages and stuff. So I want to learn it.
Oh, so you want to challenge yourself
Yeah.
to learn other language than your mother tongue. Okay. Are there specific reasons that make you motivated to learn your second language?
If like English, I think I need to learn English, or else I don't know how to communicate with other people who speak English.
So your motivation is you are going to try to communicate with other people. You want to make friends, right? Okay. So I'll be asking the next question. Do your teachers often ask you and your friends to interact and working together to finish the task given that involve the second language?
Yeah, they do.
So what do you think these methods does this methods is very, very important?
To me, it is.
Why?
Because most of my friends speak English and I speak English. We can communicate and help with the project.
Okay, all right. So the next question would be, who do you practice speaking a second language with?
I practice it with teachers, friends, and parents.
Your parents.
And also some people across the country.
How do you guys practice all together?
We just talk to English together.
So you just communicate and have interaction together in English so that you can improve your English and practice speaking in English, right? Alright. Okay. I think that is all for our interview. Thank you so much because giving me the opportunity to ask you very, very many questions for today's session. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.